There we go. All right. I'm gonna put this little thing on the screen. This looks like I'm looking at it. Okay. So where are we at? Oh, you can see the screen already. So this is the part 1 video for the test. I just wanted to go over a few stats for you guys. So here are the different classes: period 2, 3, and 9. This is your class average. For the first test. And this is the part 1 and part 2 all put together. This is everyone, so I didn't just average those 3 numbers. I went all the kids totaled, divided by the total number of kids. So 70 overall. Let's see, 5th period 1, close behind was period 2, and lagging a little bit there was period 9. Fast forward to the last test, there was a lot of improvement. The overall average went up by 10 points. That's good. Let's do that again. And the next test we'll probably have right before Thanksgiving break. Every class did improve, which is also good. Up by 4 points, up by about almost 11, close to 10. And then what's this one? 13 almost. So a lot of improvement. Period 9 had the furthest to improve, so that's good that they did. They took 2nd place here, so that's nice. Over here, 2 columns. It's everyone's test grade in lowest to highest order, not any other order besides that. In red here is if you failed. So you could see, just looking at it quick, way less failures. And in green down here is mastery level, which is 85 or higher. Oh, dang. So really, one more person got mastery because that would have rounded. So that's pretty good. A lot more masteries, several more hundreds. So overall, great improvement. Another graph here, just in case you're more visual and those numbers are confusing. Here you go. Blue is your first grade or first average. Red's the next one. So again, everyone improved. Different amounts of improvement. This is all 60-something of you, nearly 70 of you together. And then this one's good too. It shows the lowest grade compared to the lowest grade, the highest grade compared to the highest grade, and all of them ranked in between. So you could see all the lowest grades have a corresponding much higher grade, which is good. So overall, a lot of improvement here, test 1 to test 2. But let's go over part 1, because that's probably what you came here for. Now, can you still see me? Alright, I think I just switched the tab correctly. Ooh, I should probably double check before I go on, but we're going for it. So, part 1 of the quiz, let's do it. Test. A 0.96 kilogram baseball swung 41 miles per hour, hits that. Force on the same. This is going to be the same as, that's Newton's third law of motion. Which pair of concurrent forces could produce a 75 Newton force? Well, of course, we need to add them up and then subtract them. So the lowest here is, or the most here is going to be 40. That's not enough. The most here would be 80, and the minimum would be 20. So it's going to be this one. The most here is 60, and the minimum here is only 80. So yeah, choice 2 there. Continues to spin, an object in motion remains in motion. That's the first law. Static equilibrium. Which one's stationary? Has no net force on it. A brick sitting on the ground. Out of those, everything else is moving or accelerating. Can an object have a non-zero net force if it's moving at constant velocity? So this is F equals ma. If you have an acceleration, you have a force. So if you have a non-zero net force, it can't have a constant velocity. Because a constant velocity means no acceleration, which means no net force. So the angle between 2 concurrent forces goes from 150 to 115. You're going to increase because you're getting closer to 0 degrees. Which one is the best explains why my hand hurts? Oh, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Ow! So that is Newton's third law. So my 10 pounds hurts more. Alright, so you have the same acceleration but more mass. That means you're going to have more force. So 10-pound weight hurts more because of Newton's second law, F equals ma. Same acceleration, different forces. The net force acting on the, this is just F equals ma, so we're doing 50 equals 6 times a, so 50 divided by 6, which is probably 8.33, maybe. Equilibrium, but not static equilibrium. So not static, it needs to be moving, but it can't be accelerating. So a train moving at constant speed is moving, but not accelerating. 2 Huskies pull a sled. Nova pulls with 125, Stella pulls with 200. The minimum force, subtract the two numbers. So let's see, 200 minus 175, or 125, I'm sorry, 75. And that is when they are pulling at 100 and, opposite directions, 180 degrees to get minimum. You're fighting each other. Let's see. Oh, here we go. F equals ma is the second. An object remains at rest unless acted upon is there. And Newton's third law. Boom. Should have had those memorized. You botched these big times, people. Inertia, mass. That's all you need to know. So most is the most mass. Boom, there you go. One of the worst questions. Least inertia. Boom. Totally missed those. A lot of people didn't get 100 on this whole exam because you missed those two questions. Breaking my heart. Third Newton force vector is at 35 degrees. Find the vertical component. So this is 30 sine of 35. Oh, make sure you're in degree mode because I definitely was a punk and I made the radian modes answer there. So 17 is our answer. That's what we're looking at there. Oh, flip. That's what we're looking at there. All right. Sweet. Which one of Newton's 3 laws of motion best explains why a cannon recoils? A reaction has an equal and opposite reaction. Something goes forward, something must go backwards. It's Newton's third law. A and B, so you go up A, line them up tip, 2, tail, and then over to B, so we need to just end up over here. So, that one looks good, that one doesn't. That's 2 vectors, that's 2 vectors, don't pick those. So how do I go to the next question? Oh, I need to move me? Can I? Let's go back a question, and now go forward to 18. Alright, so this is the same question as before, we just need the cosine because it says horizontal component. That's where you're plugging into your calculator. So we're getting 24.6. Good. And the last question, our Husky friends are back. So now we have 200 and 250. Oh, they were different numbers. That's funny. The maximum force is adding them together, 450, and that's when they're 0 degrees apart in line. All right, review. Boom, got 100 probably. Okay, so that is it. We're still undecided about what to do for the makeup work, so yes, comment. Tell me what we should do. Shoot, I was going to say something else. Went over that. Okay, bye.